one of my favorite people in the world. Someone recently asked me if I was stranded on a deserted island, who would I want to be with? And it was this crazy lunatic. What's up? I'm so happy to have you on the show. The ratings are through the roof. We are getting so many hits. I love it.
I believe that.
So here we go. Even though you are on TV, you know I dedicate this segment to people who haven't been on TV. But you've been around even when television was black and white. So.
Oh, my hip. Oh.
All right. Here we go. Who's your favorite person when you're growing up watching wrestling?
It's my Ivory, I would have to say.
Really?
Yeah.
She looked great.
She's like, I've been called mini her, like I'm a mini Ivory. And, I'm exactly like her personality-wise.
Yeah, she's like a shoot crazy Catwoman.
We're both like that. I guess we're both shoot crazy, I guess.
I gotta get her on the show.
You do. I miss her and I love her, and she's taught me a lot about the business.
Who trained you?
Oh my gosh. I did start in California.
That's where I first met you?
Yeah. And,
that's where the craziness first began?
Yeah, I just bumped.
I'm in the madness in LA, brother.
I just knew how to bump. 3 years in developmental, like in every developmental territory I think I've experienced. That's an interesting fact too.
You have been around.
I have been around.
What is your...
Sorry, excuse me, I gotta do my imitation of Tommy Dreamer here.
I do drink that way.
Yeah, she drinks water from the
You gotta always, your taste buds die. So like I'll drink a month straight, a month this way, a month that way. It's water. I always gotta make a change differently. And I do drink like that. So have you ever seen, and it's also good when you're in locker rooms and you wanna be like, hey, did you see that match? Be like, hey, did you see Tara's match? Yeah, I was so sure. And she doesn't know you're talking bad about her. That's, you know, it's called mind cut.
And I'm crazy.
Hey,
what the hell is that?
Has Raven taken a bump in the last 3 years? No, yeah,
well, anyways, I'm glad that he can come and take some time and
I'm not jumping
off the pier of kissing sailors, tongue kissing sailors.
Only when they're cute.
Yes.
What is your greatest match of your entire career?
God, there's so many. I get that question a lot on Twitter.
Me too.
There's so many to remember. Trish Stratus and I
Madison Square Garden. That was
yeah, that was my favorite too. And my art Chicago Street Fight was one of the best too. Kong, ODB, and tonight at Remix Pro Wrestling.
You girls tore it up.
Sojo Bolt and myself had a freaking WrestleMania or Bound for Glory match tonight. Freaking, you know, they tell you to do indie shows and not hurt yourself, but we don't do that. I never was trained that way, not to give the fans what they paid.
Bumpin' machines. Your match was really good. I watched it.
Thank you. We killed each other.
I
lost.
Let me think of this. This is the edited part.
I like your boobs.
Thank you. That's why I wear a shirt when I wrestle. What would you say? Actually, how can we find you? On Twitter, Facebook?
I'm at Real Lisa Marie on Twitter.
That will come up right over here as we're speaking.
Yes.
Chop marks. I was totally just looking at your chop.
Honestly,
that's all I'm looking at.
Welted me. I tried to chop her back, but she bent down. I was like,
are you on Facebook?
Face!
That's for Chavo. Are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook, Lisa Marie Varon.
And subscribe to your channel.
You know what? Just go to reallisamarie.com and it has all my links.
Everything. She's a
just
LinkedIn
plethora of social media.
Again, you're one of my favorite people. I also love watching you wrestle. You have done so much for women's wrestling. As a fan and as your peer, I don't want to, I've said this to Mickey and I've said this to you, you are not a great female wrestler, you're a great wrestler. No male, no female. You are one of the best. I always enjoy your stuff. You're still crazy, but she's the only girl on my top 10 all-time crazy list, which is Paul Heyman, Balls Mahoney, Smith Hart, Little Guido, Nunzio, and she's number 5, and then the Iron Sheik. So that's how crazy
she is. Oh my gosh. I'm crazier than Iron Sheik.
She is.
I have made my mark.
Yes.
I can die tomorrow and say I'm crazy.
What would you say to your fans that have supported you? If this is the last time you're ever on television, which it's not, you got like a really rich contract, you're over. What would you say to your fans that have supported you your entire career?
I thank you for such a long loyalty, the following, and always believing in me. When I was done at WWE, they still followed me, and you guys gave me support when I needed it, and I work my butt off and take pride in what I do, and what I do is everything's for the fans. Everything is for you guys, and I appreciate all you've given me. I couldn't ask for better fans than my WPFs.
I agree.
I mean, honestly, I've had a great career, and
it's still going.
It's still going. At 40, not bad, huh? And I'm older, but yeah.
She looks great.
But
we
I
are
love
the
you.
same age. She's actually 3 days older.
3 days older than him. Yes.
My boobs are real. Thank you again for
Mine were really
watching the
expensive.
show, and she's one of my faves.